Tag, you're it. And, surprise. Yeah, I really pulled out all the stops this time. Yeah, you're it. And, we need to talk about the game. No, how long have we been playing tag? 5 years? 6? And, it's been really fun, right? I mean, because we went to different colleges, and it's a fun way to keep in touch. You know, with the surprise visits and all that. It's you know, this is my favorite game. And you know me, I am a total nerd. I have a board game collection. As much as I love them, this is so much better. I mean, it's tag. We're adults who play tag. And, I love it. I do. I like plotting and scheming and, no, there's nothing wrong. Don't touch me. I mean, no, that sounded, but don't. I need to say this, and if you touch me, then, no, I don't need a hug. I do need a hug, but I can't hug you. I can't. When you suggested this, when, you know, when I moved away for college, I thought it was so dumb, but adorable, just a bit like you. And it's been great because, you know, it's something that's ours. This is something that we do. This is our thing. We play tag. And I love that it's our thing. I love that it's but I think it's time to stop playing. I think it's time that we you win. You well, no, I win. I tagged you, so I win. You can tag me back. It's fine. I'll let you. What? Nothing's wrong. No, I don't want you to tag me. I just, it's, bollocks. So this has been great. And, it's really made me feel close to you. You know, all the time away. I missed you. Because I missed you because you're my best friend. But, you know, our game, it's just been, it was, so you know how you would, you know all the surprise visits when, you know how you would have elaborate setups and then we would hang out and then you would come back home and I would plan how I was going to tag you, and it... So... In my head... I wasn't going to tell you this, but I have to, because... You're right. You're right, I don't want to stop playing. I don't want... But I have to, because... It's not just a game of tag to me. It's our thing. And, I mean... So we both know that I didn't really want to go... I didn't want to move so far away for college, but I didn't really... I mean, it was the only course that... And it was a full ride scholarship. Well, I didn't want to go because I was going to leave you behind. And you're my best friend. And... That's not the truth. Well, it is. I mean, I didn't want to go because I'm in love with you. I was in love with you. I've always been in love with you, and I didn't want to go so far away because I didn't want to leave you behind. And then you suggested this stupid game of tag, and it was a distraction, and then it was more than a distraction because you showed up at my door, big smile, and just tapped me on the shoulder saying you're it. And I had been so homesick, but it wasn't homesick. It was me just missing you, and you were there. And it gave me an excuse to come and see you. And I knew that you would come and see me, and it was like, it was... I kind of pretended that we were more than friends because, you know, the effort that we put in, the time we spent together, I know it's creepy, but you made such an effort. I kind of pretended a little bit that you did it because you loved me too. And it was always just the two of us, and it's not fair to you because I'm playing tag under false pretenses because I'm in love with you. And all my extravagant schemes are more about spending time with you. So when I trick you into going on holiday with me, it's not fair because I'm doing it under false pretenses. False pretenses. Well, because I want to spend time with you. I want you. And you don't want that. And no, I know you want to spend time with me because we're friends. And because you're sweet and lovely and I adore you, but it's getting out of hand. It's been out of hand for a while. I mean, I took you to Paris and we had the most romantic time, and I took you to Vegas. And I think that's when I realized that things were going too far, because what I had planned in Vegas, because you told me about that girl. And you never tell me about any girl. I mean, because I don't like to think of you with another girl because you're mine, but you're not. And I took you to Vegas because, I mean, you know, the wedding chapel. I was going to trick you into marrying me because I was jealous. So that was too much, and I didn't go through with it. Because I realized what I was doing. what I was doing to you, and what? You... Whoa... Sorry? Did you not just hear? I plotted and schemed to marry you in Vegas. You knew. You knew. You knew that I was in love with you. You know. You know. No, you don't. No, you don't, because I am fiendish in my plotting, and I have been subtle. Okay, taking you to Paris was not exactly subtle, but it was Paris that gave it away, isn't it? It was. Of course it was. It's just, oh, bum. So you knew that that's why you mentioned her. You mentioned her to make me jealous. Why would you do that? Because you wanted me to make a move. This is a very strange dream. Why didn't you make a move? Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been far more simple. You have not. You have never made a move. I mean, yes. I mean, kind of. They could have been... You could consider them dates if we weren't engaged in an epic game of tag, which was an excuse to come and see me and take me on dates. Oh, so you came to Vegas, and that was why you were insistent that we should go into the chapel when I was so insistent that I should. Oh. So you wanted to get married? By Elvis? Oh, you don't want to get married? Oh, it was just the Elvis part you were a little bit dubious about. Oh. So... Tag me. Just tag me. Oh, I'm it. I have a cunning scheme. I have been plotting, and I wanted you to tag me. We have to go to Vegas. We need to go to Vegas because I have a very complicated scheme on how I'm going to tag you with a ring, and then you will always be mine. It, and what? I'm proposing. I could just propose. I could, but wouldn't this be more fun? Wow. So we're engaged? In an epic game of tag. Forever. Wow, you had better get packed. Because I have scheming and plotting to do, and I need to call Elvis, and actually, I have a better idea. No, I'm not telling. Because That's not what we do. We don't... It's a surprise. For my fiancé. You're my fiancé, and I'm it. So, you know, I have to scheme. So, you go and pack, and I just kissed you, and that was a kiss. That was a... Wow, you're right. That means that you're it. So, you should definitely tag me. You should make sure that I'm it. Just, you know, absolutely make sure. Tag. I'm it. And you're it. For me. I mean, I'm it. And I'm going to go and book us some flights to Vegas where we're going to get married. And Paris. You know, I really thought I was being subtle. I guess that's what love does to you. So there wasn't a girl, right? That was just... Darling? Darling? Oh, bum.